Creating a budget and sticking to it can be one of the most empowering and life-changing habits you can develop. By taking control of your finances and planning for the future, you can reduce stress and anxiety and pave the way to achieving your financial goals. Here are some tips on how to create a budget and stick to it. Determine your monthly income and expenses. To create a budget, you need to know your monthly income and expenses. Start by listing all your sources of income, such as your salary or any side hustles. Then, list all your monthly expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, food, transportation, and entertainment. Categorize your expenses. Once you have a list of all your expenses, categorize them into essential and non-essential expenses. Essential expenses are things you need to survive, like rent, utilities, and groceries. Non-essential expenses are things you want, like eating out or buying new clothes. Set realistic goals based on your income and expenses. Set realistic financial goals for yourself. This can include paying off debt, saving for a down payment on a house, or creating an emergency fund. Make sure your goals are achievable and set a timeline for achieving them. Track your spending. To stick to your budget, you need to track your spending. This can be done manually by writing down every expense, or by using budgeting apps or software. By keeping track of your spending, you'll be able to see where your money is going and make adjustments if necessary. Cut back on non-essential expenses. If you're struggling to stick to your budget, consider cutting back on non-essential expenses. This doesn't mean you have to give up everything you enjoy, but it may mean making some sacrifices in the short term to achieve your long-term financial goals. Find ways to increase your income. If you're having trouble making ends meet, consider finding ways to increase your income. This can include taking on a side hustle or asking for a raise at work. By increasing your income, you'll have more money to put towards your financial goals. Celebrate your successes. Finally, celebrate your successes along the way. Whether it's paying off a credit card or reaching a savings goal, take time to acknowledge your hard work and progress. Celebrating your successes can help motivate you to stick to your budget and continue working towards your financial goals. In conclusion, creating a budget and sticking to it is an empowering and life-changing habit. By determining your monthly income and expenses, categorizing your expenses, setting realistic goals, tracking your spending, cutting back on non-essential expenses, finding ways to increase your income, and celebrating your successes, you can take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals.